Hi, right there. I was actually thinking it's a whole lot of time that we're taking, and I was supposed to do this with you long time ago. But it is okay that we have just started hashtag trending this Wednesday afternoon, and I am super elated to do hashtag trending with you this Wednesday afternoon. Hello there. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How is work going? How is everything around you and your family? Okay, you want to ask about me? Well, of course, I am glowing just knowing that there are people that love me here and that you are doing hashtag trading with me this afternoon. Okay, it is a new week, and before we could say Jack, it's already Wednesday. What's today's date again? Yeah, the first day in the month of February. Before you know it, February is over. I want you to be taking one step at a time, one day at a time. And that thing you have planned out that you're going to do, you are going to accomplish it. So do not rush, do not be under pressure. Just take your time, one day at a time. Okay, and you will be fine. All right, let us do what we do right here on hashtag trending. My name is Ofonono Joseph, but like I always say, if you call me Lady OJ, we are going to be friends forever. We've got lots of stories that are making the headlines, that have got tongues wagging, that people are having very different reactions and taking sides on the internet. And I'm going to start with this very well, okay, we have some people that think that they are smart, and we have some people that are smarter than those people that think they are smart. Okay, right in Lagos State, we have phone snatchers, pickpockets, and all those people that work around the street. You can call them some agberos. You know that when you are just there going about your daily activity, they're going to just come from wherever they come from, the street out, and come to snatch something from you, to maybe pickpocket, to snatch your phone, to rob you of your whatever it is that you were carrying about with you. That's what they do in some streets in Lagos State. So this particular guy, it was an unfortunate night for him, as during traffic, he tried to snatch the cell phone of somebody that was in the car. So he had wind down his window, the glass, and I don't know what he was doing with his phone, but he said that somebody from the outside put his hand inside to grab his phone from him in the car during traffic. And guess what? You're just going to see it for yourself. And I'm like, okay, 1 day for the thief. Okay, is it 9 days for the thief and 1 day for the owner? How do they say it again? You're going to see the video by yourself. Let us see the video of a phone snatcher caught and dragged along a moving car.
Don't you hold this for me? Man, give her a blow for it. Hold on first.
Hundred meters. Onto Abbey Expressway, a Kawaja Road.
This is how cheap my phone. Ah! My son, I gotta save me.
It's a crazy night, man. It's a crazy night, man. I saw there for just calling my phone. It's a good time, 7 around 2. I'll be 3 a.m. Yes, sir.
You know what's happening? People are actually saying that the phone owner would have killed the thief or the phone snatcher, being that he grabbed his hand from his car, he put his hand to grab the phone from the phone owner. And the phone owner was smart enough to grab the hand of the person that was trying to steal his phone. And he held onto that hand of his while the car was moving forward. And guess what people are saying? People are saying that he would have killed the thief, that he would have been arrested and, you know, tagged a murderer. At some point, we know that these thieves, they don't care if they hurt you or if they've broken you or whatever thing they've taken. Some of them are so heartless. They're just going to hurt you anyways and do whatever they want to do with you and with what they have taken from you. They don't care how many years it took you to have what you had that they took from you. So people are saying that, oh, You're so inhuman. What kind of act? You're so wicked. Why did you have to drag him along while you were driving? You would have killed the thief. So it would have been, you know, indirectly saying it would have been better that the thief should snatch the phone from the guy rather than the phone owner to hold on to the thief and drive, and the thief, you know, feet are dragging along the moving vehicle. With this kind of revelation that some people can actually be smarter than the people that think they are smart, what do you think? Was this guy actually in the right for grabbing the thief's hand to make the car move? The car was still, the driver was still driving, and he was dragging the thief, and the thief's feet were, you know, on the ground like that. Was it fair? Was it okay? Or would you have preferred that the thief snatches the phone from the phone owner and gone scot-free? Because these are the two sides of this coin. What do you think about this particular trend as we take comments on social media? Greater Rahim says two things are involved. After this experience is either he stops snatching phones or he re-strategizes. Okay, that's coming from Greater Rahim, or Greatest Rahim. What a name. Influencer says no human deserves to be killed by another except he or she has been indicted. So what they did was wrong. What who did was wrong. I am Timmy says, what he did is bad. But don't you think it's stupid to also risk putting yourself in trouble? Okay, who is this one referring to? Timothy. No, this is bad. Better to stop and catch him and take him to the police. Okay, seeing this particular scenario and this particular trend now, like the last commenter just said, it is better you do not take laws into your hands. How about you stop the vehicle? You've caught the thief. You know, just to be on the safe side, maybe you make a phone call to pull, for you to make the police force to come and take this man, because you don't even know if this man is armed or if he's got his gang waiting somewhere somehow. Rather than be a murderer, okay, be arrested for killing another person, because they won't even care if he tried to snatch your phone or your laptop or whatever gadget. They will just say you've killed somebody. How about you call the police and get the police involved in case something like this happens to you? Do not take laws into your hands and try to feel that you can prefer a solution to it or punish a thief. Let the police officials be involved. Let's move forward. Valentine is coming. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know how to sing it. But I know that that's actually the first line of the song. Valentine is coming. Okay. A popular Nigerian pastor has come out to say something concerning Valentine, which is forthcoming on the 14th day of February 2026. He's saying that, oh my God, this is not sitting well with so many persons, especially some ladies. He's saying that, I'm talking about Apostle Johnson Suleiman, the founder of Omega Fire Ministries. He has said that no man should spend money on a woman that her father has not spent such amount of money on her. You don't claim to be somebody's father when you do not have a child, when you're not married. This woman is not your wife, and you're spending so much on her in the name of Valentine. Pick your PVC, your permanent voter's card. Go and vote. On that day, fast and pray. There's nothing like spoiling anybody. I want to spoil my this. I want to stop spending your money on women, on a woman that, you know, on a normal, her father cannot even give her this life, but you're going to suffer. You're going to work so much in order to please a woman on a certain day called Valentine's Day. So on that day, there is no Valentine. Just fast and pray, pick up your PVC and get ready to go vote. Well, whoa, this is not sitting well with lots of persons. Let us see the video from Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
There's no vow this year. How do you want to do for her what her father could not do? Stop carrying people's issue on your head. You cannot be a father to who you did not bet. You can't be a mother to who is not your son. You cannot be a father to a girl that you are about to marry. You are a fiancé, not a father. How do you want to do for her what her father could not do? You want to inherit the demons that her father saw and avoided. You can't carry a load that is not your own. She comes to you for school fees. If God has blessed you, pay. But if you know you are struggling, pray. By next week now, they say it's Val. Don't stress yourself. Don't take anybody anywhere. There's no fuel. Don't buy anybody anything. There is no money. So let's celebrate Valentine in fasting and prayer. We have election coming up. Election is coming. Let us fast. When somebody calls you this period and say, Val is coming up, tell the person, get your PVC, election is coming up.
Do you agree with Apostle Johnson Sullivan? Okay, for those persons that really know the essence of Valentine, if you have what it takes, if you have the resources and you want to spend time with your family, you want to show love and kindness to your family members and extend it to other people, if you really know the meaning of that day, it's a period of love. Showing love and kindness to people. That is what it is about, okay? So it's just that some persons have misinterpreted it. They've misconstrued it. They have used the time. They've abused it. They've abused the period to think that it's all about one particular gender having to spend all his entire finances on another gender. That's not what it is. Show love to your father, your mother, your siblings, your church members, your neighbors, your co-workers, your fellow students. Just a period of showing love and being kind to somebody. If you've got a parcel of gifts, you gift somebody something. That is what the period is about. Be a human being that, that exhibits the traits and characteristics of kindness as a human being. That is what it is. So not the other way around that people are taking it to be. They lovers do this, a man, and no. It's both sides, okay? So with what Apostle has just said, do you agree with him? He's saying, do this, your father. No, that's not what it is. That is not what it is. If you've got money and you want to spoil your friend, you want to spoil your dad, you want to spoil your mom, your family, go ahead and do it. You want to be kind to anybody at all, show kindness and love, spread it, spread the love. Okay, it's very okay and very normal, but not what you cannot reach. You stretch for it financially. Okay, meanwhile, how does this sit with you? What's your reaction concerning this particular comment coming from a well-respected apostle? Okay, saying that there's nothing like Valentine. Carry your PVC, go and vote. If a woman asks you for money, tell her I don't have money. Okay, calm down. Let us take comment from netizens concerning this very viral video. Ebube Ike1. Is this also the gospel Jesus asked them to preach? Okay. He's on the pulpit. Is that the gospel? Someone is asking. Okay, the gospel is also about teaching morals, right? DJ Luciano Vibe, I think we have outgrown this topic. If you do what her dad can do and it's a problem for you, that means you can't afford it. So why did you choose to do it? Okay. The mobile farm. It is Nigerians that do not understand what Valentine means, that misuse it for selfish gains. Yeah, just like I said earlier, some people misuse it they misconstrue the meaning of Valentine, okay? They misunderstand it and they use it for what frivolities and whatever they feel they should use it for, not really the meaning of that season. But if you know what it means, like I just explained to you, and you want to show love and kindness, go ahead and do it. No limitation, no boundaries. Spread the love. Okay, we are born with it as human beings. Okay, so let nobody say, no Valentine this year. There is Valentine's celebration, actually, which is about love. Talking about something about love and finances, this particular trend that I'm about to talk about is in tandem with this. It's about finances, okay? It's about money, giving out money. A man, a married man at that, gave out money, 30,000 naira, according to him, to his wife to prepare a meal, and he was out for what purpose, we don't know, if for work or for whatever, but he gave out 30,000 naira to his wife to make, to prepare a meal. And when he got back to the house, hey, what he saw and the reaction, the rage in him over the fact that he gave this amount of money to his wife and he only came back to see, to see palm oil rice, a little palm oil rice in the pot, no protein in it, no nothing in it, and he was so upset that he took the pot of rice to his wife on the bed. And you can only imagine what happened. Let us see the video that has got families talking about how to relate with their spouses at home.
The rubbish food, no meat, no fish, no meat, no fish. What nonsense is this food? What kind of food you cook with 30,000 naira? No food, no meat, no fish. Which kind of food be this?
If you finish
Which kind of food be this?
shouting, you come down.
I gave you 30,000. 30,000 naira. Look at the rubbish you cook. 30,000 naira. No meat, no fish. What kind of rubbish is this?
No need for me to call you romantic. Wait till they shout, they disturb neighbors.
Which kind of rubbish is this? See, 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. Look at it.
I don't understand this kind of
30,000 naira.
Everybody don't sleep.
30,000.
Which kind of rubbish be that?
See what you use 30,000 cook. No meat, no fish. 30,000 naira. We have
30,000 naira with, did you see the quantity of rice? Actually, it's not that, is a quarter bag of rice, or I could say maybe maximum 5 cups of rice. I could just say, all right. So we know how biting the economy is. We know how things are in Nigeria. I am a Nigerian, so lots of us are living here in Nigeria. We know, but to be very fair and balance the equation, can 30,000 naira not prepare a nice pot of soup? Can 30,000 naira not prepare a balanced, jollof rice or boiled rice or white rice and sauce or stew, if you want to make it that way? Is it like, how much did she use to make that pot of soup you saw? Some persons are saying it could be a skit. What if it is real? What if it is real? Okay, these things happen in some people's homes. Let's not even lie to ourselves. It's just that most people are trying so hard not to bring their family issues, public, not to bring it on the internet. Some people are gnashing their teeth in their, families with their spouses. They don't know who to tell. They don't know what to say so that people don't mock or laugh at them. This is what some people are facing. Okay, so I don't even know. Could it be that something happened prior to this night and the lady used some amount of money to solve that problem, or what? In the name of what? Can 30,000 naira not make a nice meal in the house? I don't know. Maybe it's just from my ends, because, I could manage 30,000 naira to make a nice bowl of soup. Or, if it has to do with rice, make it protein, no protein in the food. Okay, maybe it's just about me. I'm sorry. What do you think? Do you think you can use 30,000 naira to prepare a pot of soup? Is this too small to make jollof rice and you have protein, maybe fish or chicken or turkey or something in that rice? Palm oil rice, no protein at all. Was the man overreacting to have taken the pot from the kitchen to her? Was he overreacting? Was it too much? And the response from the wife, what do you really think about this? Because this is what majority are going through in their marriages. Some cannot speak up, but this man actually spoke up and he made a video with this. Oh my God. Let us take comments on social media. We can do better in this our Nigeria. Mr. Speech says, I can just imagine how happy and hungry he was when he got home, thinking she had prepared a delicious meal for him, not knowing that the 30,000 he gave her would only buy 3 cups of rice and a cup of red oil. What a life. He came back quite hungry. Okay, that's coming from Mr. Speech. Another comment from Obi Tadeola. The husband should be ashamed of himself. He should have sat her down to explain why she did that. Okay, well, we didn't know what happened, but it is what it is. That is what we saw. Omo Ibo says, this is content. Nobody who keeps his mattress on the ground can afford to give a woman 30K to prepare one day. Okay, enough of the comments already. I don't know where this person is coming from. Oh, like, is this the see finish kind of thing that this person is saying? Nobody who keeps his mattress on the floor. Okay, what is wrong with keeping the mattress on the floor? Well, that's just aside. Some issues are better resolved amicably via communication. You could tell that the man was hungry. He was expectant of the fact that when he gets to the house, oh, I gave my wife this amount of money. I'm going to eat to the fullest. I'm going to be, you know, he felt it. He was telling himself that. It's only very unfortunate, rather unfortunate, that he got home with full hope and expectancy only to see what he saw. So that ignited the rage in him. And the way the woman responded, like I said, everything could be resolved via communication, sitting down to talk about it. So when it is with you and your partner, know how you go about communicating, talking about something to resolve a particular issue or problem in the house. It's not always about being angry. Sometimes you can be angry, but okay, just try to tame it, just try to control yourself and talk about it. There has to be a reason why she did what she did, okay? Maybe she didn't use the whole of 30,000, or maybe something happened. There is a reason, okay? Like I said earlier, we can do better. Let us move forward to this particular video that a man has made, giving the reason why Nigeria should divide. And it's only when Nigeria divides, that is when we can do better, according to the man. He has made a video to say, if you're from the East and you're living in the West, go back to the East. Make your East a better place to live. If you're living in this state and you see that you're thriving in that state, go back to your state and make your state better. Or better still, let's just divide Nigeria, you know, between the ethnic groups, divide Nigeria and go. Must we divide Nigeria before Nigeria can be better? That's the question. Must Nigeria be divided before Nigeria becomes a better place? Before we hear better things about Nigeria, let's watch the video from the man. Let us watch the video from the man that has said that Nigeria should be divided before it becomes a better place.
Come to terms with the fact that for us to have proper rapid development in Nigeria, we need to separate, we need to divide. Let the Yoruba man go their way, let the Northerners go their way, let the Easterners go their way. This thing about one Nigeria is definitely not going to work, Chacha. Wallahi. You cannot have South Africans clowning us. You cannot have Ghanaians clowning us. And now you now have Namibians clowning us. One Nigeria is definitely not going to work. You cannot have a simple argument or a debate with anybody from Africa right now, and you are able to win. You speak one, they tell you electricity. You speak two, they tell you security. You cannot travel 10 kilometers without writing your will. They speak about bad roads. They've gone as low as internet. We need to divide. This thing about one Nigeria is not going to work. Having one person as a president sitting in one place called Aso Rock, deciding the fate of 300 million people, especially when you know these are the least smartest people in the country, it's not going to work. Let us bring some kind of competition within these different regions. Instead of having
a very simple question. Is making Nigeria better about division? So must we divide Nigeria before Nigeria becomes better? That is the simple question. Let us take comments on social media. Tall heavens. Okay, the heavens are so tall. Says the only way out, but we choose going in circles. Oh, this person is in support. All right, I hit. Nobody is going to divide Nigeria. Snap out of your, okay, delusion. All right. Nilda, as the last comment says, you know, we don't have to divide before you travel back to your state, Sha. Abimoto not the rich there. Okay. Like I always tell us, you can start that positive change. We need a change in Nigeria. We want Nigeria to be better. What are you doing in your corner, in your capacity, in your level, in your class and status as a person to make Nigeria better? Before calling out the government, before calling out your councillor or your local government chairman, what are you doing as a person? This is the question. Nigeria needs to be better, but must we divide amongst ourselves? You answer the question. Let us take the word that we have for today before we wrap up and hashtag trending this Family Wednesday edition. The word of the day before we wrap up. Okay, the word of the day is gargantuan. Gargantuan. What does gargantuan means? Gargantuan describes something that is very large in size or amount. Something that's large in size or amount is gargantuan. Okay, example of gargantuan in a sentence is Bigfoot is said to be a creature of gargantuan proportions. Bigfoot is said to be a creature of gargantuan proportions. That is the word that we have for today, gargantuan. It has been the family edition of hashtag trending right here on Spectrum Television. And I appreciate you for always sticking around for hashtag trending. All right, my name is Ofadono Joseph, and here we are drawing the curtain for today to continue tomorrow. Stay out of trouble. I'm going to see you tomorrow.